Hello friends, today's topic will be about murder victims. Let's go! 1. John Lennon 1940–1980. Who was he? Co-founder of the Beatles, singer, songwriter, and peace activist. How was he killed? Shot outside his apartment in the Dakota Building, New York, on December 8, 1980, by Mark David Chapman. Who was the killer? Chapman was a fan who later turned against Lennon. He had asked for an autograph earlier that day before shooting him. Why? Chapman was reportedly angered by Lennon's past statement that the Beatles were more popular than Jesus and suffered from mental health issues. 2. Tupac Shakur 1971–1996. Who was he? One of the most influential rappers of all time. How was he killed? Shot multiple times in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas on September 7, 1996. He died 6 days later. Who was the killer? The case remained unsolved for decades, but in 2023, Dwayne "Kefty" Davis was arrested in connection to the murder. 3. The Notorious B.I.G. 1972–1997. Who was he? A leading figure in East Coast hip-hop, rival of Tupac. How was he killed? Shot in a drive-by shooting in Los Angeles on March 9, 1997. Who was the killer? The murderer was never officially identified. 4. Sharon Tate 1943–1969. Who was she? A Hollywood actress, married to director Roman Polanski. Brutally murdered at her home in Los Angeles by members of the Manson family cult on August 9, 1969. She was 8 months pregnant. Who were the killers? Followers of Charles Manson. Why? Manson ordered the killings as part of his twisted plan to start a race war known as Helter Skelter. 5. Gianni Versace 1946–1997. Who was he? A world-famous Italian fashion designer. How was he killed? Shot outside his mansion in Miami Beach on July 15, 1997. Who was the killer? Serial killer Andrew Cunanan. Why? Cunanan had already killed for other people before targeting Versace. His motive remains unclear. 6. Extentation 1998–2018. Who was he? A young and influential rapper. How was he killed? Shot outside a motorcycle dealership in Florida on June 18, 2018, during an armed robbery. Who were the killers? A group of armed robbers who were later arrested and convicted. He was targeted for his expensive belongings, including a Louis Vuitton bag containing cash. 7. Selena Quintanilla 1971–1995. Who was she? A beloved Latina singer known as the Queen of Tejano music. How was she killed? Shot at a motel in Texas on March 31, 1995. Who was the killer? Yolanda Saldivar, the president of Selena's fan club. Why? Selena had confronted Saldivar about financial fraud, leading to the shooting. 8. Robert F. Kennedy 1925–1968. Who was he? A U.S. senator, former attorney general, and presidential candidate. How was he killed? Shot at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles on June 5, 1968, after giving a speech. Who was the killer? Sirhan Sirhan, a Palestinian national. Why? Sirhan was allegedly angered by Kennedy's support for Israel. 10. Marvin Gaye 1939–1984. Who was he? A legendary soul and R&B singer. How was he killed? Shot by his own father on April 1, 1984, during a heated argument. Who was the killer? Marvin Gaye Sr., his father. Why? Family disputes and long-standing tensions between Marvin Gaye and his father. These famous people are like stars that faded early in the sky, gaining millions of fans in a short time. Although they are no longer with us, their memories will remain in our hearts forever. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and leave your opinion in the comments. Every viewer's opinion is valuable to me. care of yourself.